The audacity to go for goal from there. With his left, Noah Sadawi. You'll see the Ortiz attempt again. It's essentially chested on by Pereira Diaz. The no really challenging is great save by Nora.
Now Juan Rodriguez just a little late in closing on the end. Possibly didn't know that Ortiz would take a risk with his supposed weak side. Now he knows.
Yeah, you make all these mental calculations as defenders. And sometimes you only get to know actually playing against it.
Well, Sandeep, the furthest forward from the back line for the Blasters, simply hasn't had a chance to go forward. It's high up the pitch. There you are, just on the edge of your screens on the left. They have to use that outlet. Sahif has spotted him. Just put his head up and saw him, but didn't go for that long ball forward. Juan Rodriguez for Alves. Here's Kuru. Diaz.
Finding himself very deep is Diaz.
Kuru bounces off him and then invites Alves to run. He won a corner. Goal kick only.
That was a good turn of pace by Thiago Alves against Shetri. Well shielded the ball out. Good release by Kuru Singh. Shetri knew he had a foot race. Kept scanning to look behind him. Yeah, eventually did come off Alves.
Just telling Kuru to spin it inwards towards him rather than put pin on the ball that takes it away and near the corner flag.
Yeah, Kuru's capable of that as well. Has that technique on him.
Kuru didn't have eyes on the ball. Lagator was played in midfield a couple of times in the ISL last season as well. Lots of times at centre back.
Yeah, good to have the versatility within your squad. Lagator, like you said, survived Cull over the summer. Established himself as one of the more important players.
Pereira Diaz. Oh, good stop from Sahif because Chankte was in.
Yeah, what an interception by Sahif. We see the tackle. Sahif just cleaning out.
Yellow card for that. And he won't be arguing against that decision. It's probably out of frustration. He's had almost nothing to do for the first half an hour. Clattering challenge that.
Here's another angle. Yeah, he's never reaching that.
Bit of an ugly tackle that scissored his left boot. Enzo Tanpuya.
Good to see some encouragement by Peter Kratky to his players on the bench. Sometimes when the manager cuts a figure of frustration, it rubs off onto the players, but always good to recalibrate in the middle of the game and say it's all well intentioned. Got to go there and perform.
Tanpuya, that's better. Just needs a little more precision in his play. Now we go into the first drinks break this evening. Ortiz with a couple of shots from distance. Thiago Alves had possibly the best opportunity of the half after that Adrian Luna through ball that went through Mumbai City as if they weren't even on the pitch.
Thiago Alves, before signing for Kerala Blasters, would have known of Adrian Luna's qualities, would have looked him up, seen what the little magician is capable of doing. Well, that's what he's capable of doing. Precise passing. How much was he missed, Pula, when he was out with his injury?
Also his goals and assists, almost had one here. How about this perfect timing on the run?
If had exposed his near post, Alves might have been able to take another touch and possibly even squeeze through the near post.
Just possibly waiting for the bounce to drop at some point. Ball just kept bouncing at a height from where a side-footed attempt might not have been as easy as one would think. It looks easy. Open up the body and put it away. It's not always easy.
Yeah, Katala also mentioned the pitch before the game started. Said it's not an excuse, but his players will have to adapt to the unpredictable bounce nature of the surface they're playing on.
It's a better Mumbai City though. But intent is the word you used. More energy in the way they're going forward. They want to cause problems. What happens though is over a period of time, let's say about until the 65th, 70th minute, when it doesn't work,